Bayern Munich is fighting back. Luis Díaz suspension appeal is on. Sven Ulreich opens up about his future with the club, and we've got the details. And a shocking goalkeeping crisis unfolds at Bayern, with a 16-year-old potentially stepping in. Plus, Chelsea's transfer targets are revealed. This is news, and you need to know what's happening. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bayern Munich is in an uproar, launching an appeal against the controversial suspension of Luis Díaz. After receiving 2 yellow cards during their intense 1-1 draw with Bayer Leverkusen, the Colombian winger was sent off. However, referee Christian Dingert himself later admitted to making a mistake with the call. FC Bayern CEO Jan-Christian Driesen has voiced strong concerns, stating, "We are viewing the developments of the past few weeks with concern. The performance in Leverkusen was the culmination of a phase in which we were repeatedly confronted with questionable decisions." He added, "The DFB is called upon to improve the level of performance of its referees." While the success of this appeal is uncertain, Bayern is clearly determined to challenge this ruling. Don't go anywhere, because what happens next with Bayern's goalkeepers is truly unbelievable. Sven Ulreich is sending a clear message about his future at Bayern Munich. Following a standout performance in the 1-1 draw against Bayer Leverkusen, the veteran goalkeeper expressed his openness to extending his stay with the club. "I can well imagine doing another year," Ulreich stated, clearly indicating his satisfaction with his current role and his enjoyment of the job. However, the final decision rests with the club's management, particularly sporting director Max Eberl, as no concrete talks about an extension have taken place yet. Ulreich's impressive display, stepping in due to injuries to Manuel Neuer and Jonas Erbig, was his first competitive match in 539 days, and he proved his worth with crucial saves. Despite this positive outlook, Ulreich unfortunately suffered a torn muscle bundle in his right adductor during the match, adding another layer to Bayern's growing goalkeeping concerns. But the drama doesn't stop there. Chelsea is eyeing a major defensive signing, and Bayern might be willing to let him go. Chelsea is reportedly targeting Bayern Munich's Kim Min-jae to bolster their defense this summer, especially after a string of shaky performances. The Blues have struggled with their central defense, with current options like Trevoh Chalobah and Wesley Fofana facing criticism and uncertainty. Kim Min-jae, who joined Bayern from Napoli, has found starting opportunities limited, and a summer move is widely anticipated. According to BILD reporter Christian Falk, while Chelsea has expressed interest, Bayern states they are fine with the situation and would consider offers around €30 40 million, though Kim himself has not indicated a desire to leave. Despite limited game time, Kim's imposing presence and aerial ability are seen as exactly what Chelsea needs to address their vulnerability to crosses. And speaking of Bayern's goalkeeping woes, the situation has just become even more critical, with a teenager set to be thrust into the spotlight. Bayern Munich is facing an unprecedented goalkeeping crisis. With first-choice Manuel Neuer and backup Jonas Erbig already sidelined, veteran Sven Ulreich has now also suffered a torn muscle fiber in his right adductor. This leaves the German giants in an extremely precarious position between the posts. While the aggregate lead in their upcoming Champions League match against Atalanta might ease some pressure, the lack of experienced keepers is a major concern. The spotlight now turns to 16-year-old Leonard Prescott, an American-German keeper who recently joined the Bayern campus from Union Berlin's academy. Prescott has represented Germany at the U17 level and has already been on the bench for recent matches. He is eligible for the Champions League knockout phase, and if Erbig doesn't recover in time, this young talent could be forced to make his senior debut in a high-stakes game. We've covered Bayern's drama and Chelsea's transfer plans, but stick around for a rapid-fire recap and your chance to join the conversation. Bayern is battling a suspension appeal and a goalkeeping emergency. Sven Ulreich is open to staying, but an injury complicates things. Chelsea is eyeing a Bayern defender, and a 16-year-old goalie might be their only hope. That's all the top news you need to know right now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels.